Benedict Cumberbatch plays a recent widower and father of two in the film The Thing with Feathers. It's based on Max Porter's novella about a grieving family that's visited by a crow.
Where's the milk? Stop it. I was here first.
Ah, there he is.
You know, this is a very creative way to explore the stages of grief. And based on a novel, we know. But why did you want to make this story?
Because I think it's quite sparse in our culture. The focus, the focus of male grief in particular. It's not that it's taboo. It's just it isn't really that examined. And I think we do still genderize grief and emotions.
We should talk about the difference between grief and despair.
The character of the crow is voiced by Harry Potter's David Thewlis.
Does Daddy need a cuddle?
You're not real! There's a lot of symbolism in the film, to say the least. And talk to me a little bit about the character of the crow and what that means in the story.
So Crow comes out of Dad's obsession with his work, which is somewhere where he's trying to hide. But the crow, as a manifestation of grief, is actually something that the whole family experience. And it is a humanoid being that contains every kind of color and character of what grief could be.
Dad told stories. The stories changed when Dad changed.
What can you talk to us about the resolution? How do you talk about the entire arc of the movie without spoiling the film?
It's a movement from a shocking moment of grief and a relationship between father and two sons through that first year into a moment of redemption where grief is accepted. The original title of the book is Grief is the Thing with Feathers, which is a misquote of Emily Dickinson's Hope is the Thing with Feathers. And it's very purposeful because while this shadow moves in and destroys and upends any kind of order and predictability, very much not the usual stages of grief. It's all over the place and jumbled and disordered and non-linear and violent and unruly. And that's what The Crow does.
The Thing with Feathers is playing in theaters now. George Whipple, Spectrum News.